and welcome back to Shorm. Ooh, starts in 2 days and 13 hours. I can't wait! Cast your vote for the next Minecraft mob in our special event server. Choose between the armadillo, the crab, or the penguin. Team Penguin! And vote using the in-game lever. You can also play mob-tastic minigames, meet the hosts of Minecraft Live, indulge in a spot of parkour, and more. The winner of the mob vote will be announced at Minecraft Live on October 15th, starting 5 p.m. UTC. Tune in. Hang on. Let me make some adjustments with my arm braces. Okay. The winner of the mob will be announced at Minecraft Live on October 15th, starting 5 p.m. UTC. Tune in via Minecraft.net or our YouTube channel and see if your chosen mob wins! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is, I believe, actually going to be the first mob vote I participate in. And I like that the whole penguin is included. Penguins are honestly some of my favorite animals ever. Forgot to let out my birdies. Yeah, Ghost looks really insulted. Like, how dare you? I had to put her away for being too aggressive. Here you go, Freya. I'm still trying to have the perfect shot of her leaving her cage and going over to Ghost. I've been trying that for a few days. No luck so far. Okay. Oh my god, that rock hopper penguin is so huge and cute. Oh, rock hoppers are adorable. Now, while you can tell, as you can tell, I am getting into this. It's like, yeah, Team Penguin. But I'm very much aware it is, at the end of the day, just a game. Okay, did I press anything bad there? Okay, now. And what I mean by that is, some people are taking the mob vote this year extremely seriously. Like right now on change.org, there is a petition to stop the mob vote. Oh, there's a Freya. She was really flying really wildly to impress her little girlfriend. Aw. Some people put a petition on change.org to stop the mob vote from happening. Not just this year, but every year. And it's just like, y'all don't really need to take it so seriously. It's just a little bit of fun. And I believe Mojang, aka the company that makes Minecraft, has stated that any mobs not used doesn't get discarded, but it's still there in like an idea pile. Try not to hurt anyone. Had a mumu. That'd be a mumu. Yes. Hey. Oh, Shitsu, sorry. I am a horrible shot. Doesn't look like the bees are out and about today, so at least not right now, so I'm going to cross the lake. Go. Nearly done there. So the reason I was unable to do a Shorm Grove last night is I had a really bad migraine. It felt like someone was sort of continuously punching me in the forehead. Light and sound were bothering me, and I decided not to because it's just too painful. And but while content creators, how to say this? Content creators like myself are here to, obviously. Oh yeah, I put the stuff all on the island. Okay, I was freaking out for a moment. Content creators like myself are here to put out content day after day, or maybe a few times a week, depending on the release schedule. But what we all need to remember, even when it becomes hard to do so, is that we need to take care of our health. And this year, my big goal this year is actually to focus more on my own physical and mental well-being. And then when you have a killer migraine that, gosh, makes it hard to concentrate on anything. It makes it really easy to go, yeah, I should go in bed. Honestly, the craziest thing about that has to be the fact that let's park these. Yes. I know you're all excited to be out and about here, but guys, I'm going to be dealing with parts that you'll just fall off of, and yeah. Okay. Good on them following me, so that's good. I just like read up on the like suspicious gravel. So now I just suspicious that I've been accidentally destroying suspicious gravel, but let's see. Yeah, so bad migraine last night made it really easy to focus on my own well-being. I get chronic migraines, and yesterday was a lot worse than normal. I ended up sleeping for I think over 12 hours, and the craziest part is even after that I was still tired. Yeah, yesterday was fun. I mean, I did get a lot of work done on my the creative realm world I have going on. Which is one of my creative worlds. It was interesting to get back into that, about building things and not to go on whole journeys to get just one material. And then, oh, the flying option. Okay, let's make a little axe, not axe, pickaxe. Okay. Go. Find a peaceful way to get down here. Oh, Java! Oh, George just launched himself. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jorah! Oh, you're so cute. Yes, Jorah, that was very impressive. You're becoming such a good flyer, Jorah. You're becoming such a good flyer. So tonight, Brian and I watched another episode of Slasher, and the end took a turn. And I said that's sort of an unintentional pun. Like in the show, we got used to the killings. Like that's the show's normal. Every show, every genre has its own normal. And the latest episode is, I don't know what episode of the second season it is, but you get Glenn's backstory of how he actually got to the commune. And that, every episode before now, the person that was given a focus was killed by the killer by the end. That did not happen with Glenn's backstory. No, like, as I was beginning the episode, I'm like, well, I can see where this is going. I mean, the only shocking thing they can do now is if they actually decide to change up the episode format. So they did. And it turns out Glenn is, real name is probably Benny, and he's a convict, though at this point we don't know if he escaped or not. You could, and so he met up with the actual Ben, and then Glenn pushed Ben away, like, no, we're not in prison anymore, our whole little setup, no longer a thing, so, just go away from me, I want to start a new life without you. And Ben, who seemed to be in love with the guy, was devastated, and in a murderous rage, killed him. And then Ben took over his identity and's been living at the commune ever since. And he didn't take too kindly to Noah. Hang on a sec. Didn't take too kindly to Noah ratting Ben out of having medication, and about Glenn not actually being Glenn. And for some stupid but reason, Noah goes out in a blizzard. He doesn't really have the clothing to really withstand a blizzard. And then Noah believes Ben to be the killer. And so does he bring any backup, some sort of weapon to protect himself? No. Noah does not. I don't know what Noah's plan was, to escape, but it did not go as planned. It was a little bit of a disaster there. So Ben easily tracks down Noah and proceeds to butt rape. Rape him. And it was just like, I'm used to all the murderous things going on. The decapitation, all the bloody stuff going on, but sexual violence like that has not been the show's norm. I think the only time sexual violence was when season 1, when the sheriff rapes and keeps the girl locked up in his basement. But we honestly pulled, I think, sort of quickly away from that. I don't know, it just feels like the end of this episode was way more graphic. So if everything goes right tomorrow, I'm planning to do another episode Josh reads. These final chapters are like getting so short, They're nice and easy to record and all. But yeah. Good. Ghost! Ghost, Navi! Ghost! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Behave. Gosh. Okay, here's where I am. Oh, this is so nice. I went to sleep around 10 last night. The birds were a little confused, and I didn't feel good enough to tuck them in at night. So that job fell to Brian. And for some reason, don't know why, Shora likes me to tuck him in. It doesn't really like how Brian does it for some reason. You're... Gosh. See, once this pickaxe breaks, I'm going to have to take a break. Oh, I finished up watching The Invitation, the vampire one, and it's honestly better than the trailer made it out to be. Like, the whole vampire involvement had a lot of build-up to it, whereas in the trailer it's like, hey, they're vampires. So this is a vampire movie. Does seem like Evie lost her vampire powers. But what I like to choose to believe as, a silly little headcanon thing, which I know isn't going to actually be canon, but it makes me happy at night. Oh. Because dang was she a badass at the end of the movie. I like to believe that the head vampire, the master vampire, was lying about, I need to be alive so you can can be immortal. Like, isn't it, equally as plausible that the vampire dude was just lying so he could retain power and he could get free stuff and he could get devotion by saying, hey, I'm the one who's needed to be alive if you want to be immortal. And if someone did encounter aging until he could get his third bride, that was not planned, but he decided to not make people immortal because he was pissed off. Like, someone who thinks he's a deity, that's not really too far-fetched. At least to me. Plus, at the end of the movie, right before the credits, she didn't really seem to be carrying a weapon. Maybe they don't need to drink, these vampires don't actually need to drink blood. It just makes them feel really good. So she doesn't actually have to drink blood if she doesn't want to. I know, I just want her with, nice magical powers kicking butt. Oh, she's mortal now, nothing to worry about, huh? Actually, I'm not mortal, but I'm not going to use my vampire powers. The whole scene of after she finally kills him, her fangs and her fingernails go back. That could be her realizing she can control it and she can continue to deny that side of herself. And just be human, I don't know. This makes me happy. And I am going to take a break now to take care of my real life birdies.